This is a proposal to solve homelessness in the city of Albuquerque prepared for the Albuquerque City Council. There are estimated to be approximately 1,639 homeless persons living in Albuquerque at any given time. In 7 out of 12 months a year, there are only 400 emergency shelter beds available to these persons. Transitional housing is available year-round, and this is the most used service provided for the homeless. However, transitional housing is mostly available to people who are disabled, have drug and alcohol abuse issues, or families with children. There is a need in our city to have more transitional housing available for people who do not qualify for transitional housing. Other communities have had great success in creating sanctioned tent campgrounds for the homeless, such as Hope Village in Las Cruces. City officials say the camp has been a transformative force, bringing the homeless closer to social services and the prospect of permanent homes while helping to clean up an area that had been plagued by drugs and violence. While a tent city does allow people a reliable address, a tent is not really a home. The average temperature in Albuquerque is about 24 degrees according to the Western Regional Climate Center during the coldest months of the year. This would leave most people out in the cold and inclement weather during the winter months. There is also not really a sense of stability and ownership when your home is something that can be quickly packed up and moved. The best solution to Albuquerque's need for more transitional housing would be a micro-housing village that could provide many more people with transitional housing options. 3 other mid to large size communities have created micro-housing villages based on the Village Collaborative model, including Opportunity Village in Eugene, Oregon, Quixote Village in Olympia, Washington, and Occupy Madison Village in Madison, Wisconsin. Housing units would range from 60 to 100 feet. The village would also include a common kitchen, a gathering area, gardens, restrooms with showers, a laundry facility, a gated entrance, dumpster facilities, and guest parking. You're probably wondering where this village would be constructed. We propose that this be constructed at the address containing 2488 to 2704 Richmond Drive Northeast. It is close to the bus line and grocery shopping for village residents. It is also in an area that is not close to any schools or neighborhoods, which was listed as a concern regarding building something like this in previous city council meetings. This property is located on the edge of the Northeast Heights Industrial District. The construction of the village will be the most costly portion of this project at $80,795, but once built, it will only cost $17,426 to run in an average year. You can see by our chart the cost of operation is much lower than the initial cost to build. Even if you began by including the cost of operation and the cost of construction, it would be a total of $98,221, which would still be less than the cost of the average home. If Albuquerque were to join the Village Collaborative, we would have access to data from other already implemented projects. As with any project, there will be issues that arise, and if we have more information on what to expect, we can better prepare to cross those bridges should we come to them. Other benefits for the city include it is less expensive in the long term than opening up another emergency shelter. It would also provide an example of humanitarianism for the community. It would gradually ease chronic homelessness within the community, and it would also be helping citizens by creating a stable environment for them. The benefits for the residents include caring for their own home, the dignity of not having to live outside, and feeling like an included member of the community again. In conclusion, we urge you to consider a micro-housing village as a solution to end homelessness in Albuquerque. Thank you.